Imagine it's your day off. You go see a movie, you have some lunch, maybe do some shopping, but everywhere you go, you keep seeing the same person. 5 on Your Side investigates, discovers you may not be imagining things. Reporter Rebecca Sheehan finds you might be a victim of geostalking, the latest high-tech crime.
It's a chilly fall morning, so take a guess where you can find me.
Can I have a pumpkin spice latte, please?
That's right, a coffee shop. And how many times have you done something like this? Sent out in an innocent, everyday tweet. The problem? You've just set yourself up, so any stalker or crook can find you.
Okay.
So how did he find me? Fortunately, this was just a demonstration. Ethical hacker Dave Chronister found me in minutes.
I could figure out where your home is. I could figure out where your work is.
He gave us the details back at his hacking headquarters, Parameter Security.
When you make a post on most social media, you actually embed geolocation. You have to remember that your phone actually has a GPS device in it.
Take my tweet. In seconds, he pulled up the GPS coordinates embedded in it, and then found every place I've ever tweeted from.
This software here actually creates a heat map, so the more you tweet from a particular location, I can actually start to see exactly. Maybe this is where she lives. Maybe this is where she works.
But where you are is also attached to the very pics you post. It's called EXIF data, short for exchangeable image file. It's extra information embedded in the image.
It's absolutely troubling.
Jess Cowell is Assistant Director of Crisis and Prevention for a domestic abuse hotline. She says what's called geostalking is on the rise.
We're definitely seeing an increase, especially with the younger generation.
It's not easy to hide.
Just ask this St. Louis woman who was electronically stalked by an ex-boyfriend.
I moved 4 times in about 6 months, and he always seemed to know where I was.
Deleting her social media accounts didn't help.
He would still be able to find me, using other people's photos or other people's posts.
In the end, she says she developed PTSD, and even on her wedding day it had an impact. Guests were not allowed to post anything online about the ceremony.
You want to tell everybody you're getting married, but at the same time, everything had to be hush-hush.
St. Louis Detective Mark Kurkowski specializes in crimes involving geocoding, and he says it's not just stalking.
We also see other types of crimes being committed, such as burglaries, crimes against children, and things like that.
Such as the recent Pokemon Go robberies and the Kim Kardashian jewelry heist. Or that family picture you're posting from the beach. Perfect time for burglars to visit your home.
If you're going to use the technology, such as social media, it's about using it safely and wisely to make sure that your personal information is not getting out there.
So what can you do to stop sending out your location? On an iPhone, go into your settings, then hit privacy, then go to location services. Then you can turn location access off for any one app or for your entire device. The process is very similar on an Android. Now we have similar tips and information on how to stay cyber safe. Just look for this story on our website. And finally, the stalking victim in our story ultimately got justice. With the help of Detective Kurkowski, her stalker was charged and convicted. Rebecca Sheehan, News Channel 5 on your side.